So here we are in the kitchens of Cafe E. We all know Cafe E is a great place to come for a breakfast, lunch, early dinner, snacks, great baked goods, and of course something new, juices as well. You know, Cafe E has been around how many years now, Kathy?
Approximately 10 years.
Kathy's the manager here, and we are gonna make a sandwich. We're gonna have some fun, but before we do that, you know, old school used to put a little tomato juice on your table. Well, juicing is way more than that now. So we got the machine here, and you can come and get a juice.
Made with our juices here at Cafe E. We have a different juice of the day every day. We locally source the ingredients that we can source. We have a fellow on Strawn Street that grows our spinach. We have someone who grows us organic apples. We have organic carrots. And the idea behind juicing is to receive enough nutrition. Unfortunately, you can't eat all this in one sitting, but juicing you can. You can consume a large amount of vegetables in a short period of time. It's important that you do it on an empty stomach, but today we're going to make that exception.
So if somebody's in a hurry, if they want to get a bunch of nutrients, if they're feeling a little cruddy, how about a juice that makes you adjust?
Juice is the way to go. It's not meant to be a meal replacement, but it is to help to supplement your diet.
You know, I know the owner, Mark Rashad. He's a juicer. He likes the juice. And did you know this? Here's a little fun fact. He did not know how to play the guitar. Then he had a juice. Bammo. It's crazy. It's true though.
Watch and see what happens. So our juice today has organic carrots, spinach, apples, lemon, and ginger. And like I said earlier, ideally you want to juice on an empty stomach, but nutrition's good in any form.
That's a huge knife there. Did you get to move on to butter knife after that one?
That's a very sharp knife right there. All right, so we'll turn this on. This may get a little loud.
It's gonna get loud.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll start with some organic spinach. When you put greens in your juicer, you should always follow with something wet afterwards to push the green through. So you'll see you didn't get much juice.
No.
Now watch.
Right now it kind of looks like what happened to me after I went to Mexico once.
This will make you feel better after a Mexico trip.
So the apple adds some sweetness, of course.
It does.
Lots of fiber, lots of vitamins, and the carrot has lots of sweetness too.
It
so
does.
you think carrot all vegetable-like, but there's a lot of sugar content.
There is a fair amount. For people starting out juicing, you'll find that they eat a lot more of the sweeter juice or drink a lot more of the sweeter juices.
Now, what about an orange Julius? Does that fall into the juice category?
I don't know if the name Orange Julius would fall in the juice category, but we do make a creamsicle juice here that tastes just like an ice cream. But it's crucial that the juicer's going before the food goes in.
Yeah, it's real apple juice coming out.
And we'll give you a little piece of ginger for kick. Now, you don't have to peel your vegetables, but they do need to be well washed. Most of the nutrition is in the skin.
Kathy, do you know that ginger is a great thing if you get the seasickness? The nausea.
The nausea.
That's right. Ginger. Green apples, too.
I heard the opposite of green apples.
No, it's true. If you go on a cruise ship, for example, there's always a bowl of green apples all over the place.
Oh, really? And that's it.
Wow.
Sounds like an airplane taking off.
That's quite the juicer.
The only unfortunate part, excuse me, about juicing is the leftovers.
That's the best part of TV, eh? Watching things go into the trash.
Well, up until 2 weeks ago, we fed a pig. We sent all of our waste to pig farms. Unfortunately, the pigs have gone to slaughter, so now we have all the waste to deal with.
The pigs have turned into bacon. That's the good way to say it.
The food of the gods. Now let me get you a glass.
Sure.
And we'll pour that over.
Okay.
Excuse me.
The hilarious part right now would be to switch it with like a McDonald's shake and see if she knows the difference. Now, If you wanted to add like a liquor to that, what would be good, would you say?
The whole idea with juicing is there is no liquor, but vodka is probably the one that we would all choose. There you go.
Okay, so this is a delicious, fantastic carrot, apple, spinach, ginger juice. Let's have a taste here. Refreshing, delicious. You can see how this would get you feeling good, right?
Oh, it does. It gives you a kick.
It does not taste like spinach, right? Although spinach is good. It tastes fantastic.
Great.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Come here to Cafe E and get a juice. One of the things that Cafe E is most famous for, of course, is the fried chicken dinners, right?
Yes. No.
Or the sandwiches. Got to get that right in my head every time. This place, since day one, has made delicious sandwiches, all fresh, all yummy. And of course, my favorite. Can we make my favorite? My favorite is the Southern Turkey Club, and that one has been around essentially from day one, right?
It has, and it is our most popular sandwich.
So we're going to make that today?
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's get going. Let's make a Southern Turkey Club.
You have a choice of bread. You may have our white artisan bread, marble rye, multigrain, or ciabatta. We also have gluten-free options.
Yeah, okay, throw that aside. So, what do you think would be good? I think I usually have it on marble.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's make it on the marble.
All right. So we'll start with some fresh bread.
Okay.
And our turkey is sliced in portions so everybody gets the same size sandwich. Okay, so we start with some fresh salsa on the bottom and in my hand. So we start with our sliced turkey on the bottom, which is really hot. Okay. Next comes the really hot bacon.
Bacon is the most versatile of the cured meats, don't you think?
I think it could be called a fruit, it could be called a vegetable.
It depends.
And not only do we make sandwiches, but we get to play with knives at work. And this will be the avocado that I can't get out.
Well, that's because we're recording a television show.
Of course. So we'll do it this way instead. Do you like lots of avocado?
Just a little.
A little.
A little. I like avocado, but I'm not the biggest avocado fan in the world. Just a bit. To give it that southern flavor, right?
Of course. There we go. Next comes jalapeno havarti.
And that's kind of the key. Yeah, it gives it a kick.
It gives it a little kick. And then finish with our chipotle mayo.
And here's a fun fact. If you didn't know what a chipotle pepper is, it's a jalapeno pepper that's been smoked. Not like a cigar, but like a smoking.
All right. We're all ready to go. We'll move over here to our panini press.
To the panini press. It's a good brand too. I'm not sure if you want to get one of these at home. It's called Caution Hot. They're made in Japan. If you come in here, it's about the regulars, and somebody who is always here, literally, is real estate agent Connie Carson. Connie, I have to ask you, I was talking to Mark Rashad earlier, and I know you work for him, but your bill is $14,622 here. Do you think that's a problem?
Well, it's been, what, 8 years, so why not? It's so good.
It must be awesome because, of course, you work right there. It must be awesome to have a great place like this to come to.
Actually, it really is, and we meet clients here. Everybody loves it, and especially our agents. We're here a lot.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
I like the croissants. I used to love the desserts, but I had to quit eating them. I gained about 30 pounds since we started down here.
You went from 85 pounds up to like 100 and how do you do the math? It doesn't matter. You never talk about that. So it's a great place to come, and so if you want to see Connie Carson, come to Cafe E.
I'll buy you a coffee.
Okay, that's a deal. Okay, so out of the Caution Hot brand panini press, and I guess we're gonna cut this thing up. Now, I gotta tell you, that looks fantastic. And you can get like a half sandwich in a soup, or you can get a whole sandwich in a soup, or salads, all that kind of stuff, right?
That's correct.
All right, well, let's give this a try. So this is a Southern Turkey Club here at Cafe E, and they always give me hot food to deal with. It's fantastic. So delicious. First thing you taste is the marble rye, which really works well with the turkey, the bacon. The avocado is a must, right? And that salsa comes through as well. And the little bit of the cheese with the spice in it and the chipotle mayo, it really does it. Another time for a bite, make sure you come here to Cafe E and try this delicious turkey club or one of the other fantastic sandwiches they have.